What's up, Facebook world? We're going to keep this TGIF thing going. The grind includes Friday. And it's one of those spur of the moment talks again. I did one the other day and some people said that it was really raw and they liked it. But so I'm just on my way driving back to the gym to get some stuff done. And I was thinking about a lot this morning and because I was having some conversations with some people, and I thought it was just important to get across. And I think that it's extremely important to understand that coaching has a lot to do. Don't worry, I'm at a red light. I can look at you now. But coaching has a lot to do with showing how much you love and how much you care. And I think that's really important to really understand, whether you're an athlete being coached or whether you're a coach coaching athletes. And when I say athletes, I just mean anybody, really. Anybody that you're training, you should be striving for that athleticism. That's why I refer to it as athletes a lot. But with coaching being so how much you love and care, I get it a lot. I get it a lot with text messages, phone calls, emails. In the middle of class, somebody will say something, or we'll hug it out, or people break down and cry and all that. And it's fine. But it's really just like people showing me their emotion and saying thank you. And people show me so much emotion, thank me for whatever I've done or help them out or whatever with. And I think it's great. I'm really appreciative of it. And that's not like what I do it for, but I'm glad to know that it helps people out and stuff. And it's cool to see that raw emotion. And I don't neglect it at all, but I think it's really important. And I don't think people understand how much I need to thank you. And I need to thank you so much for everything that you guys at StrongSide let me do. You let me be such a big part of your life, and you let me really push you to limits that you've never thought of before. I view myself very much as a mechanic of giving you the tools and trying to build you this machine and give you all the resources, but you're the one that has to go out and execute on it. And you let me be a part of that. And I know I've expressed that a lot in classes and stuff, but I was really in a conversation with a couple members this morning, and one of them actually just joined the little thing here. But I was in a conversation with a couple of our members this morning, and people say this a lot when the classes get really busy, or like when we have our competitions or something. They'll come up to me and they'll be like, look around at what you've built. And a lot of people have just said that to me over the years, and they're like, this is amazing, look at what you've built. And I never really look at it that way. I never really look at it as like, oh, look what I've built or something like that. I look at it as the community of you guys. I look at it as what we have come so far to build and become. And we're not even close. We're not even close to where we're going to be. Like, this is just the relentless pursuit of excellence. And it's really just the past 3 years going to year 4 has just been the start of it. And it's 100% for you guys. And what I mean by that is when, like the conversation that I had this morning, or when people come up to me and they say, look at what you've built. I look around and look at the community. I look at you guys, and I look at the fact that as that conversation was happening this morning, we have members introducing. The first thing that happens when a member doesn't know somebody, without even me saying anything, is that you guys automatically go up and meet that new person, and you introduce your name to them, and you go above and beyond. You read our Member of the Month story yesterday, and one of his biggest takeaways from StrongSide didn't have anything to do with fitness in itself. It was mid-WOD, his daughter starts crying because she's 1 year old in her playpen, and 4 of our members go over and take care of her. And the community of one of our members didn't have one of those playpens for their kids, so all the moms chipped in and got her a playpen. You're the first one to reach out constantly to all of these people, and you play such a bigger part than I do. And I guess it's been on my mind so much lately because I've received so much of that. Like, thank you, I really appreciate your time and really appreciate your effort and all that. And I really appreciate it. I'm not saying don't, say thanks or whatever. Like, I appreciate it. But I'm doing even a bad job right now because I feel like I'm just saying it all off the top of my head. But you have no idea the impact that you have on my life, and how much I just want to thank you, and how much I think about you guys all the time, and how much everything that I do is really devoted to everything you could possibly need. Somebody was commenting the other day, they were like, I just see that you're really, really busy. And I am really busy, but I'm 100% busy for you guys. My day isn't that I leave here and I go deliver pizzas or something like that for another company because I have another job or something. Like, my whole source of everything is you. And I 100% just want everything for you guys. And I just really appreciate it. It's just been on my mind a lot lately, and it's been something that I've just been thinking about. So that's really it. Just thanks for everything. That's all I wanted to say. TGIF, The Grind Includes Friday. And yeah, that's it. Just thank you for everything, Strong Side. I really appreciate it. Let's keep it rolling and have a good Friday.